We encourage you to think of the devotional gatherings as occasions in which, drawing upon the powers inherent in the Word of God, we gather with people of different backgrounds with the aim of eliminating racism from our society. This is from an NSA message for the Feast of Kalimat back in July of 2020. Devotional gatherings can be one of many means of addressing the issue of racial justice if we act on their potential to bring together people of diverse backgrounds, to carry on meaningful conversations in safe, loving environments, and to engage in service with the aim of creating a more just society. We should also consider the manner in which our devotion to God is expressed. Different cultures draw upon rich musical and artistic traditions. Each has great value and meaning. If we truly wish to manifest the oneness of humanity and to express the importance of our community life of people of color, we must be extremely careful not to allow the cultural expression of the majority to dominate others. As in all of our activities, the participation of community members of all cultures should be encouraged in our devotions, whether as significant contributors to a diverse program or in programs devoted to a single cultural expression. If we wish to attract people of all cultures to join in our community building efforts, we must ensure that they will see themselves represented in the way we worship and be invited to serve both as planners and participants. We had the Pupil of the Eye Conference first in 2019 and again in 2020 and 2021, 22, 23. And these gatherings fortified the desire to further the progress of the plan in their home communities. And there's no doubt in a host of ways, but one will assuredly be through holding devotional gatherings, drawing on the richness of their cultural traditions. It would be a wonderful gesture for local spiritual assemblies to encourage these friends as well as others to take the lead in facilitating community devotionals where both believers and the public are welcome, and to bring that spirit into the neighborhoods where large concentrations of African Americans reside. With these thoughts in mind, we encourage you to think of the devotional gatherings as occasions in which, drawing upon the powers inherent in the Word of God, we gather with people of different backgrounds with the aim of eliminating racism in our society. So let's ask ourselves, are we building the capacity to invite diverse people to come together, to pray, and to serve side by side? If so, what do we need to start and stop and continue doing? And a question to people who are not of African descent: what do we wish to ask others to start, stop, and continue doing to build the capacity to serve and pray side by side? Another question: are we creating safe and loving environments for the sharing of the perspectives and insights on the issue of race? If so, what do you need to start, stop, and continue doing to reach this goal? What do you need others to start, stop, and continue doing to reach this goal? Are we sincerely striving to learn from each other and to take effective action together. Let's ask ourselves what we need to start, stop, and continue doing to reach this goal. And because we're a diverse community, what do we need from others to start, stop, and continue doing? Abdu'l-Baha wrote, "Ye observe to what a degree the world is in continual turmoil and conflict, and to what a pass its nations have now come." And he said, "It is your duty to be exceedingly kind to every human being and to work for the upliftment of society, and to act in accordance with the instructions of Baha'u'llah and walk his path until he changed the world of man into the world of God. To wish him well, to blow the breath of life into the dead." Again, the aim of devotions. We encourage you to think of devotional gatherings as occasions in which, drawing upon powers inherent in the Word of God, we gather with people of different backgrounds with the aim of eliminating racism from our society. Shoghi Effendi told us, if we relax in our purpose, if we falter in our faith, if we neglect the varied opportunities given us from time to time by an all-wise and gracious Master, we're not merely failing in what is our most vital and conspicuous obligation, but are thereby insensibly retarding the flow of those quickening energies which can alone ensure the vigorous and speedy development of God's struggling faith. Thank you. This is Barbara Talley. Hope you've enjoyed the narration of this message from the National Spiritual Assembly, July of 2020.